Okay, so today I had posted my spent the entire day trying to make it so that there was a version of my game that was small enough to run in the WebGL. I mean, I didn't work that hard, but spent all day doing that. And then eventually I did upload my docking ports to the download version as well. But then as you can see here, I've also figured out this fixed joint. I mean, it only took me a minute once I settled down to doing it. So these here are these two weights. And you see they have the same docking post on there. And then what you can do is you can dock to them, and then you can tug them around. So, uh-oh. Why isn't my game controller working? And it makes for an interesting mechanic. So I'm going to go ahead and dock to this lightweight one because, so you see kind of how fast my craft is moving. It might be hard for you to perceive it, especially with the smaller weight weighs less. Just let me get docked up to this here. Alright, so now I'm docked to this weight. And I think you should probably be able to tell right away that I'm moving more slowly. But additionally, you may notice that the way that my vehicle is accelerating, if I go to the left, I'm not moving to the left, I'm rotating to the right. Well, that's actually not the best way to understand what's happening. I am moving to the left, but because my thrusters are out at the end of a pendulum, now the way that the vehicle is driving is kind of different. So this weight is lighter, so I can still do the normal rotation, but it's a little bit more dramatic if I try to do the lateral acceleration. So you will be able to drive the lighter ones kind of normally, but it'll just be a little bit funny. But the bigger weights, they're not going to work the same. So I'll just leave this here actually. I don't have to keep following it around. I don't have to park it back to normal. So this weight over here is maybe 60% heavier. That weight over there is 2 and this one is 5. So what is that, about 60%? Dock. So you can see right away I'm doing a lot more rotating and I'm having a lot harder time controlling the rotation. And so another thing too, let me just undock because, well, it is a little funny when you're docked. I haven't figured out how to make everything go nice and smooth, but you can see that in the warp ship. Oh, that one's not working regular. Actually, that's going to take some more coding. Because it's a fixed joint, it's not working right. So I just learned something right now. I'm going to need to disable that fixed joint in order to warp that thing around. Well, but anyways, I'm sure I'll figure it out. And then you'll be able to have these placeable, dockable weights as part of your racing course.